Hello friends, how are all of you? Hope you are doing fine. I am fine. Today I have come with most explosive simple complex compound. Very much interesting. It is like a match. So let's play. If the sentence is given in simple, we would like to do here, or we would like to change it into complex and compound. If the sentence is given in complex, we would like to change it into simple and compound. If the sentence is given in compound, at the time we will change it into simple and complex. So let's play the match. 1. Exercise number 1. Very much interesting. No fixed or specific role is working here. Many more students are there who like to play such match or game. So 1. An unpatriotic man engages himself in achieving his interest. The sentence is given in simple. So let's change into complex at first, then compound. Write down the answer on your notebook so that you can understand well later. Complex will be a man who is unpatriotic, engages himself in achieving his interest. I am telling again, a man who is unpatriotic engages himself in achieving his interest. Who is unpatriotic? Subordinate clause. Compound will be an unpatriotic man engages himself, and it is for achieving his interest. I am telling again, an unpatriotic man engages himself and it is for achieving his interest. So let's go to number 2. The drivers want to drive as they please. The sentence is given in complex. We are like to do as at first simple. The drivers want to drive according to their pleasure. The drivers want to drive according to their pleasure. Compound will be compound. The drivers want to drive in their own way. The drivers want to drive in their own way, and it is their pleasure. I am repeating it again. 2 number. The sentence given in complex, we are changing it into simple. The drivers want to drive according to their pleasure. Now compound will be the drivers want to drive in their own way and it is their pleasure. 3. When the drivers change lane, they don't follow signal. The sentence is given in complex. Simple will be at the time of changing lane, the drivers don't follow signal. At the time of changing lane, the drivers don't follow signal. We can do in another way. In case of changing lane, the drivers don't follow signal. Compound will be The drivers change lane and they don't follow signal in that case. 4. As we discussed earlier, the importance of it is much. According to our discussion earlier, the importance of it is much. The sentence is given in complex. I have changed it into simple. Then I am going to change it into now compound sentence. We discussed earlier, and the importance of it is much. Write down the sentence or the answer. 5. He is thought to be an honest man. He is thought that he is an honest man. Complex. The sentence given in simple, I have changed it into complex. He is thought that he is an honest man. Compound will be, he is an honest man and he is thought so. He is an honest man and he is thought so. 6. As the martyrs sacrificed their lives, we achieved independence. The sentence is given in complex. We are doing it now into simple at first, then compound. We achieved independence for the sacrifice of the lives of the martyrs. We achieved independence for the sacrifice of the lives of the martyrs. Compound. The martyrs sacrificed their lives and so we achieved independence. 7 number. Once two friends are passing by a forest. The sentence is given in simple. Now we are going to change it into complex and compound. At first complex. Once there were two friends who were passing by a forest. Once there were two friends who were passing by a forest. Now compound will be, once there were two friends and they were passing by a forest. Or there were two friends and once they were passing by a forest. Please write down the examples or write down the answers so that you can see it later. 8 number. The first friend was thought to be dead. The sentence is given in simple. Now complex and compound. At first complex. The first friend was thought that he might be dead. Compound. The first friend might be dead and it was thought. 9 number. The bear went away and he escaped himself. The sentence is given in compound. Now at first simple, then complex. The bear having gone away, he escaped himself. Complex will be, after the bear had gone away, he escaped himself. 10 number. Tagore's treatment of nature is so polished that it touches our mind. The sentence is given in complex. Now we are changing it into simple. Tagore's treatment of nature is polished enough to touch our mind. I am repeating again. Tagore's treatment of nature is polished enough to touch our mind. Compound now. Tagore's treatment of nature is very polished, and so it touches our mind. 11 number, the culprits raise price for more profit. Complex, the culprits raise price so that they can get more profit. Compound will be, the culprits want to get more profit. The culprits want to get more profit, and so they raise price. 12 number, once Jerry broke an axe handle. Once Jerry broke a handle which belonged to an axe. Compound, once Jerry broke a handle and it belonged to an axe. 30 number, no one hits accurately every time. The sentence given is simple. Complex will be, there is none who hits accurately every time. Compound will be, there is none and he hits accurately every time. 14 number, to err is human. The sentence given is simple. Complex will be, it is human who is to err. Compound will be, it is human and he is to err. 15 number, to tell the truth, television is blessing. Truly, the sentence is given in simple, that means we have to change it into complex and compound. It is true that television is blessing. Compound will be, television is blessing and it is true. I think you have written at first the answer and the questions and you have understood well. Please try to understand reading the example and the answers time and again. I hope that it will help you to a great extent in learning English. I think my students will be able to understand well. It is like a match. If you play well, you can win. I will come back again with another useful lesson. Till then, bye bye.